We present to you the starters for Bacoor City against Nueva Ecija. We have James Quecote, Jimboy Pastoran, Marquis, Jan Dermal, and Mike Cañete for the strikers. And we have Michael Wico, Joshua Fontanilla, Will Macaloni, Byron Villarias, and Michael Mabulak. We're seeing two young point guards in Jimboy Pastoran and Joshua Fontanilla. How do you think these two guys can step up for their coaches tonight?
Well, and really step up and set up his teammates. But just in that opening possession, Villarias.
He did rest out in the previous game versus Mindoro. But now let's see if he can hit this. And he does. Here's Michael Cañete. The handoff to James Quecote. Back to Cañete. His three-pointer. That's good.
Mike Cañete, you leave it.
He goes to Joshua Fontanilla. Pinapalabas si Byron. Three-pointer.
To that point, Toto Villarias has a theory that when his shooting is good during practice, he tends to mirror this during the game he prepared for. So when he got those threes in practice yesterday, Chito Jaime and Marquis, Migs happy.
Well, that was definitely true, as a charge is called against Will Macaloni. To Mika's point, in the stretch wherein Byron Villarias also struggled shooting in their games, he also did not make his three-point shots in their practices. And there you see the charge on Will Macaloni. And they have an early challenge.
At gano'n naman talaga, no, Mig?
After the review, the challenge was successful. Basket is good for Will Macaloni.
The challenge was successful. That means 2 points for Will Macaloni. Missed by Fontanilla, and here comes Jan Dermal. Boy, that man has stepped up big time for the Bacoor City Strikers. We did talk about him struggling a bit in terms of his minutes. Byron has the fire. Good defense by Quecote. Steal, 2-on-1. Dermal, no good. Recovery. Liu has the trailer, and it's basket and one.
Well, napaganda pa ito para sa Bacoor City.
Trying to free up Byron Villarias. No can do. 7 on the shot clock. There's Byron. Good fake. Three-pointer. Bombs away.
They did, especially after he's made a number of his shots already.
Jamo Eguilos now scores his first 2 points to try onto Jamo. Kick out, 2 seconds. Alday had to fire. That's good. What a shot by Alwin Alday.
I believe Alday will be crucial here in kanya rhythm.
Kabila, Taganas, handoff. Pagsanhan, back to Shaq. Reverse, good spin. Of course, especially when he's playing against co-veterans in this league. Hamito, that's 2+1. Not a good sign though for Jay Collado.
Bacoor doesn't really have a lot of point guards in their roster. Eric Acuña has been in and out of the lineup due to injuries. The opportunity to learn from another great point guard during his heyday, Coach Alex Angeles, forward in the career of Joel Liu.
20-19, Bacoor now has the lead, but Roy Sumang answers back immediately.
Definitely rely on Roy Sumang to get it for you.
You go back with Alvin Alday, lefty layup, nice move.
Talking about scoring, Alvin Alday, playoffs.
Which makes it even more fun for us fans as Michael Cañete scores inside.
The infusion of Mike Cañete into the middle of the season has been boding well para sa Strikers. He has provided them a lot of scoring, a lot of versatility to that 4th spot. I expect this to be a close game, as I mentioned earlier, as both teams are good defensive squads. But I do expect this to be a very tight game till the very end.
That was very lethal. Will Macaloni inside, he scores.
Once he gets it off that rip move.
27-26, Alvin Alday on the drive. Cross, Cañete, straightaway three. That's good.
Not really quite sure why Alvin Alday had to go skip past to the left.
Will Macaloni, back to Raimundo. Screen by Will. Straight away three-pointer. Yes!
But when he's getting his rhythm early in the game, you could definitely expect him to get hot too.
Same goes for Jan Nermal, who
Just really wanted to prove a point. Yeah, he went for that slam.
and he ended up as one of the top 10 plays of that week as James Kwekute gets the steal and he went all the way for that layup.
Bacoor City really trying to make up for their lack of production in the fast break during the first quarter.
The score now reads 33-30. What an answer by Pamboy Raimundo.
Knowing Pamboy, naging teammate ko din to, Javi, si League. And I know this guy. Talagang he will contribute. Especially dyan sa pag-distribute ng plays ng kanilang team.
Back to Byron, cross court, 4 on the shot clock. Michael Wico, good feed.
Wow.
I still don't understand why a lot of teams.
As we can see, talagang pantay na pantay lang, yung both teams especially sa field goal percentage nila. Taas ng field goals nila because of, I think,
Well, Markey just gave us a three-pointer, which is definitely something that Bacoor will take from him. The lead is 4. Byron to answer back.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Off the bench earlier, he missed his
And here come the Rice Vanguards. Bobby B.
Wow.
Oh! Chased down by James Kwekute.
grabbing transition defense ng Bacoor doon. And coming of a great defense for Kwekute and then basket for him.
And Markey bringing down that basketball. He stops and pops. Boy,
Wow!
what a big-time shot by
Wow.
Markey. And that will do it, folks. How about that, Emmer? It's Markey ending the first half with a three-pointer. Boy Pasturan, Michael Cañete, Jan Nermal. Watch out for the three-point shooting of Nueva Ecija in the third frame. But should we also watch out for Michael Cañete?
Medyo, I think, more relaxed na siya. Nakikita ko ngayon laro niya, more of a parang Ranidel de Campo.
And here's Michael. Wico down the middle, all the way for 2.
Grabe din yung fast break points nila.
Now we bring you this epic move of the game in partnership with OKBet. Together we win. Michael Wico, Javi said, we can afford to not close out.
Nako, alam mo, I think
Tonight, but he will continue to shoot that, that's for sure. Wico feed, 2+1 for Will Macaloni.
is not stopping the guy with the rock. That time, in transition, Wico just went all the way.
Minsan nakikita ko pa yan nag-handstand. Kaya pag kinakausap ko yan, sasahig ako nakaupo.
Paano medyo mabilis na raw yan?
but mas okay na ako dun, but effective naman, di ba? Oh, that's offensive goaltending.
It is gonna count. Happen here. It was Cañete.
Yeah, that's very clear.
Yeah,
The ring
that's clear.
and the board absolutely moved. 52-50. Jan Nermal against Byron Villarias. Steal. Byron leading in. Two-pointer.
Points, especially from the outside, but he also plays impeccable defense.
Wow.
Jan Nermal
Wow.
with a spectacular answer. A three-pointer for Bacoor. Nermal, lefty layup.
Definitely one of the stars already ng ating liga.
Now we bring you this epic move of the game in partnership with OKBet. Together we win. In your
It's more of a, I think, vote
voting
for the office of the commissioner and the direct.
55, a minute and 5 before the end of 3. Pamboy, fake, drive, leaner, two-pointer. 36 seconds. Pamboy, Collado, onto Sumang, his drive, no foul,
Wow.
but the basket.
Wow.
Expounded my point earlier, that is the reason why you have both guys who can score.
To the line with 18 seconds to go in the third. First one is good.
Maraming pong salamat sa inyo lahat.
Mabuhay kayo mga
Mabuhay po
Nueva
kayo.
Ecijano. And 5 seconds to go. Poundboy for 3. Short. Rebound Hamito. And so, we end the third
Wow.
quarter.
One of our social media member,
Raymond
si
Zamora.
Sir
Happy our quarter scoring.
There you see on your screens. It's been simultaneous.
Sumang. Kick out. Collado. Three-pointer. Yes, sir.
They've been waiting for that the entire
game, Avi.
Kabila. There's
Oh.
the answer from Jammer Hamito. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yeah, I saw that game, no?
Taganas. Oh, yeah!
Alam mo, yan ang nakakatakot sa Nueva Ecija mix and maganda yung nangyayari for Nueva Ecija team.
But on the other end, James Cuecote against Jonathan Uiloan.
There you go, Javi.
Steal by Taganas. Uiloan feeds. Sumang on the finish.
Kung sino yung biniblitz nila or kung sino yung nag-show hard lang.
Well,
I think on Cuecote, it seems they're trapping him.
Tama. Pag scorer like James Cuecote, they're blitzing, but if it's just Jimboy Pastoran, they're showing hard.
Yeah.
Michael Wico in trouble. 5 seconds. Byron, good fake to bring the house down.
Wow. Kasi yung atletism pa nitong dalawa, very helpful para sa Bacoor strikers.
They do average just giving
Wow.
up 66 per game, but
Wow.
Poundboy Raimundo. They go to Michael Wico. Now to Will McAloney
Let us see.
against Marquis. Good feed. Nermal, his drive. He hangs and misses. Marquis on the follow.
And Mabulak just knows the right time when to cut. This was the offensive rebound by Marquis.
Yeah, that's a late drop down for quick.
Down by 6. Jimboy Pastoran. Screen by Aguilos. Jimboy, they go to the roller. Aguilos.
There you go.
Against big teams.
And that's definitely a big statement about James. Byron.
Wow.
We bring you this epic move of the game in partnership with OKBet. Together we win. For a guy who struggled shooting the basketball for almost a month, a lot of people doubted him. Couple of swings here. There's the foul.
Oh.
Definitely, because we all know Poundboy to be a star in all the teams. That offense, he was one of their best scorers, if not the best. And throughout his career, he's been known. Plus play, heavy pressure defense. At this late stage of his career, that's just very impressive.
That should do it, folks.
Sir Bong Cuevas and Boss Dennis Abella. Oh, they're having ganda nung rebuilding ni Boss Dennis Abella. And nakita rin natin yung mga reinforcement na ginawa ng Nueva Ecija.
Of course, we do give the player of the game to Byron Villarias, who was just amazing from start to finish para sa Nueva Ecija.
He's back. The shots are going in. That's definitely what you want from Byron Villarias. Our best player is now with Mika Avisanos.